Hi Virgo, this is going to be your love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a timeless reading, so this could be going on right now, or it may be happening in the future, or it's something you've already experienced and you may get some messages or guidance towards how to move forward with your situation. So I will be looking into your energy and the person that you have in mind while watching this video. All messages may not resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, I already pre-shuffled the cards because I don't want to make this a super long video. So let's go ahead and start shuffling. I'm going to start off with some oracle cards and then move into it with the tarot. So let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding the person that you're dealing with or that's on your mind. All right, so Spirit, what is the love energy for Virgo and the person they may be dealing with? Spirit, what is going on for Virgo in their love life? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. That was messy. I'm not taking those. I'm just going to keep shuffling and let the cards lay out, and then I'll start reading them. Spirit, what else is going on? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm going to get one more card. All right, so Virgo, off the bat, I do feel like you are dealing with an energy that is in your past, or if you are currently single and there's no one coming back to you from your past, or you're not dealing with anybody from your past, this is an energy that may still be lingering around you, that you're still healing from or trying to move on from, all right? I do have reversals here. Okay, so the person you're dealing with, the main focus here as to why your love life is not moving forward is because there are some blockages that are currently taking place. These blockages could be tied to money or needing money. Okay, if this is not you, this is the person that you're dealing with or that you have dealt with, and this is why it didn't work out. All right, because I do see that some Virgos here may be moving on or choosing to move on from someone from their past and starting something new. If not, Spirit is guiding you to do this. I do feel that the person that you may be dealing with from your past or that you still may have a connection to may be coming from a more selfish energy, all right? They may also be using words, or they may be saying things that you know or that they know is going to keep you around, okay? I also do feel, it's not in the cards, but I do feel energetically this person, you may have known them for a while, and there may be some issues with codependency, but it's more linked to people. Okay, so if this may resonate, especially for the person that is dealing with someone from their past that still keeps others around that you know is not good for them either, and they may know this themselves, but they may have a problem releasing people that may not be good for them or may not have the best interest. All right. The thing is, it's starting to energetically spill out towards your connection with this person, or it did. All right. This person may be a sweet talker. They know what to say. They may say they miss you, or, I mean, I don't feel that. It's not like this person doesn't care. I feel this person is keeping you around because there's some form of comfortability with you or your connection. All right. So they use certain words that they know you will like to hear as a way to hook you or keep you there or keep you stuck, I should say. Reason why I'm using the word stuck is because I do have blockages here. All right, there is negative energy lingering around this person as well. Also confirming what I was feeling, that they themselves are sticking around people that may be selfish and using them. Okay, and it's spilling out into their energy. And Virgo, if you're the type of person that is, let's say you are an empath yourself and you have a hard time letting go of people because you either feel bad or you feel bad leaving them behind because you don't want them to feel alone or that they don't have anybody, you have to realize that doing this is allowing their karma to attach to you, and this is what's creating a blockage. All right, a lot of spiritualists will call this a negative energy or a spiritual blockage, and it's because you are picking up the karma of the person that you continuously attach to that is not for your best benefit. Or it may be that they're just not ready for a relationship yet. This person may even use the excuse that you're friends, or that they may even use the reason as to you, I've known you for a long time and I don't want to see you go. All right. These are all things that create karma because it's not allowing you to move on and to experience a love or a connection with someone that may benefit you or be better for you as a match. Okay. I'm also feeling this person from the past may be dealing with someone themselves that is holding on to them and is creating a blockage in their love life as well. And this is why I'm saying it's spilling out into your love life. And in a way, it is selfish, but it's not. The selfishness I'm picking up is not, it's like the person isn't intentionally being selfish. All right, I hope this is making sense. The person is being unintentionally selfish because it's more of a fear of being alone or losing that friendship or losing that love relationship, okay? Or this is you, Virgo. Take it as it resonates, whichever side you're on. But bottom line, Spirit is saying that there's a need for you to possibly move on from this connection or relationship because it's blocking you from experiencing a possible true love or a love that would be more beneficial to you, all right? Okay, so I have a Ten of Cups in reverse right when I cut the deck, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, this may be you, all right, because I did pick up empath energy. You may be very intuitive or sensitive to energies, okay? But what I'm actually getting from this may be a third person that's involved. This may be a person that is attached to your person from the past that they were either married to, or they were in a long-term relationship with, or they may even have children with this person. And this is something that is blocking from you two possibly either coming together or fulfilling this happy home, I should say. The person that I'm also talking about that you may have dealt with is experiencing an unhappy home as well. And it may very well be with the Queen of Cups energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This energy here is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this is what the energy represents. All right. I'm also getting that the person they may be dealing with, there's a high possibility it's a feminine. All right. This is a feminine energy. This person may be very controlling of them and is kind of has a sour face. So you may recognize this person they're dealing with from their past by their face. If they're constantly looking unhappy, or there's a sense of detest in their face, or they're just angry, it's that person. Okay, this person may also be very jealous as well. They don't want their person to move on and find love elsewhere. Okay, I'm also picking that up. Virgo, you may already know this about this person that you're dealing with, or that you're connected to, or that you were already dealing with. But the thing is, the energy is still lingering around you, and it's creating a blockage. This is why I'm bringing this up. as far as who this may be that you're connected to. You may have a love for this person, all right? This may very well be a soulmate connection, but it may be a karmic connection in the meantime, because they're not allowing themselves to disconnect from a relationship that is not balanced. This person may also be juggling or trying to juggle you and someone else. I also feel they may be having issues with their finances. Okay. They're very ego driven. They are not focused on their heart space. They're focused on money, is what I'm getting. And also, if they're dealing with someone who they're not with or no longer in a relationship with, there's some legal, not issues, but there's some legalities that are involved that are connecting these two together. Again, it could be because of children, all right? Virgo, you may even have recently come out of a marriage or some form of long-term relationship that was past 10 years, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this energy that I'm picking up and reading on. See what else Spirit has to say. Let's cut the deck. Spirit, clarify these cards for me. The Queen of Cups came up upright again. So this person is definitely dealing with the third party. Or Virgo, you're the third party. And if this is the case, you need to get out of your emotions because it's creating a sense of jealousy or unhappiness within you. And you want to, Spirit is saying, turn around or stop looking at a situation that is not necessarily benefiting you, okay? This person is definitely focused on their money and trying to grow their money. They're also wanting you to be patient. Just as I expected, the page, or I should say suspected, the Page of Pentacles upright is someone that is, it could be children that's involved, that's costly here, and that's also keeping this person focused. They may be focused on a child. Virgo, you may be needing to do this as well and putting the focus into yourself, all right? Because this relationship may take time to come into fruition. Okay, what I'm getting is at least 3 more years, and it's only because this person is not choosing to take the necessary steps forward to disconnect from karmic connections in order to go towards something that is more fruitful for them in their love life and also their heart space. There may be a sense, because I am picking up, I don't have the card here, but I am picking up the energy of the King of Swords, so you may be dealing with the masculine. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It doesn't have to be, but with the King of Swords, this person may also be a little harsh with communication, very straightforward, very ego-driven. Okay, they're not wanting to focus on love. They're actually quick to cut out any love or any love suitors that may be interested in them. But the funny thing is, they are putting their time and effort and attention into something that has already lost its growth, is what I'm getting. Okay, there is no growth in that connection, in that relationship. The only thing that may be keeping this person tied to another is, again, responsibilities of family or children. I honestly don't even feel that the child is that costly. I feel what's going on here, Virgo, is this person is focused on saving money, okay? But what I do have here is the only thing that they may be willing to offer you, or that they can offer you at this time, is a friendship. You have to ask yourself if that is enough for you. All right, because they're being a little selfish with themselves. They're not able to give you anything. Also, when this person sweet talks you or says things like they miss you or they love you, it maybe throws you through a loop and it puts you in your head and you get stuck in your head and it makes you think and overthink the situation. And this is causing mental stress for you. Also, you may not be sleeping well because of overthinking the situation. Spirit is saying the best thing to do right now is move forward from this. that's on you. You have free will. I can't tell you what to do. Spirit can't tell you what to do. I'm the messenger. I'll give you as far the truth as to what's going on, but you have to make the decision if you want to move forward or not. Personally, I don't see that you're wanting to move forward from this, but what's happening is because of that, it's creating more stress and anxiety, and it may be affecting your sleep patterns here, okay? Virgo, you may also be wanting to move or move closer to this person, but this is also something that is being held back at the moment because the energy is just not ready to flow yet. All right. It's going to require some patience here. I have the Temperance card. It's all about divine timing when it comes to your love life, Virgo. I know it sucks and I know people fucking hate hearing that. If I've done so many readings and I could tell you that people hate when I say divine timing. They're like, what the fuck does that mean? And why is the divine taking control of my love life and what time it's going to happen? You're right. So then you have to make the decision and take the action to move forward because you cannot be selfish and try to control a situation that's not going to work out for you when someone else is not willing to put in the time and effort because their mind is and their I should say more of like their attention is taken elsewhere. And if you can't practice patience, then there's a need to move forward. But you have to make that decision. And it's like you may be going back and forth. All right. Virgo, I also feel that if you're the one that's offering this person love right now, they're not willing to accept it or see it. This person is still focused on bullshit that happened in the past, which is long gone. Those cups are empty. It's not fulfilling anymore, but they still keep looking at these situations. And it's like, hello, Virgo's here offering this person love, and they're just very stubborn. Okay, the person you may be dealing with is very stubborn, but Virgo, you may be stubborn as well and not wanting to accept that this love is not there just yet, or it's just not there at all. Okay? Take the messages as they resonate. I do feel, Virgo, there is a love that is coming towards you. You're not seeing this. This is in the future. Okay? The thing is, you may be missing out on a new opportunity because you're still focused on something that is not working out. And your love life requires some form of balance to be brought in. If you're not ready to love, then you need to be honest with yourself on that. And if you're not ready to love someone new, then you're also not ready to love the person that's from your past. Because if you're not ready to love, you're just not ready to love. Period. And you are old or present, it doesn't matter. If you're telling yourself, I'm not ready for this, then why are you wasting your time on a situation that's not even ready for you either? You have to accept it's only going to be a friendship. You pushing this situation into something that you're wanting or trying to force a situation to work out for you is only going to create more stress and aggression. And it's actually going to make you, I shouldn't say make you, wrong word. It's going to lead you towards missing an opportunity. Now, if you don't want this, fine. But if you don't want love in your life, then you shouldn't have to wait for the person in the past either. So there's a need to be honest with yourself here, Virgo. Okay, you may also be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius energy here. It could be for some Virgos. There is a Sagittarius wanting to offer you love or is coming in. Doesn't have to be of that sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But the love that is coming towards you will either bring balance back into your love life within you as well. And also, with your other relationship here, all right, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but what I'm getting is the moment you accept love from another, this person is going to all of a sudden be like, oh, you're dating somebody? Well, guess what? I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready to commit. Well, this person needs to not think, they need to know. All right? So, Virgo, if you have someone that is doing this to you every time you try to move forward and they pull you back in, you need to express, I don't need you to think. I need you to know if you can offer me a commitment, because the Page of Pentacles is not much. It's like breadcrumbing. Virgo, you don't want to be breadcrumbed. You're better than that. So be aware that if you do start dating or moving forward, this person is going to try to use that whole spiel of, oh, I'm now ready to commit. No, no, they're not. They're not. It's because they want to keep you there and they want to keep you waiting until they're ready. Okay, so that's where the selfish energy is coming from. I also have Aquarius here, but this is a low vibrational Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You may also be dealing with an Aquarius. Again, it doesn't have to be. But if you are, this person knows what to say, all right? They may be very manipulative. They may even be saying, I want to work this out. I want to heal this. But again, breadcrumbs, because they want to keep you at a place where they can watch you and see what you're doing at all times. This person may be wanting to know what you're up to as well, constantly, like what you're up to, what are you doing, what's going on in your life, and then they tell you very minimal information about themselves. This is something else you need to be aware of. Okay, so with the star energy in reverse, what I'm getting is with this situation, it's confirming what I was saying earlier. Don't lose hope, but also don't wait, because you're missing out. There's the freaking Queen of Cups again. Dude, she is. Look at this bitch. Look at her face. Does she not look sour or what? And her cup is closed. Virgo, I hope this isn't you. The cup is closed. This Queen of Cups in this deck always looks angry to me, and I always see her as the lover or the third party. And if this is someone that your person is dealing with, they don't have love for your person. It's all about control and jealousy. Virgo, if this is you, you need to get out of this energy because it ain't pretty. And you trying to force a situation is affecting who you are and is affecting your emotions and how you perceive love and relationships as well. You don't want someone else to make you sour or upset or have negative emotions towards love because you're not willing to give love. I feel it's like there's a sense of a force here. It could even be that the person they're dealing with is this person, because I did feel that earlier. It's like this bitch is like, you ain't going anywhere. She may even know that her person has love for you. So this is why this is happening. And right when I freaking say that, manipulator on this card. So this, your person is being manipulated by a third party, and I also feel like you are in a sense. All right, Virgo, so it's going both ways. You are definitely mirroring each other. Many times I look at this as the mirroring card as well. You're mirroring emotions. The thing is, you're waiting for this person to love you and bring you love, and it's like, TikTok, motherfucker, where's he at? Oh, he's over here, focused on his money, not looking at you, Virgo. But because they know, when they know you want to leave, they're like, but wait. I have something to give you. All right, crumbs. And then you're back at this energy. Like, why did I do this? Why am I staying in this situation? Why is this person saying they miss me? It's like you don't want this person to say what they're saying. And what's interesting, Virgo, It's not that you're not looking in the future, I wanted to say the horizons. It sounds cheesy. It's it's like you're open to new options, but every time this person pulls you back in with the breadcrumbing, it blocks you because it gives you some form of faith or hope that this person is now going to commit. Oh, they're going to commit now because I feel it. I feel that they're changing, or I feel that something is happening here because what they're telling me. No, no, it's just not time yet. This requires patience. And if you can't be patient with that person, you got to be patient with yourself. And if you can't be patient with yourself, that's something that you need to be honest with yourself and move. And, well, see, Spirit wanted me to say move on. I wanted to say you need to work on that. What came out of my mouth was move on. Someone that they're attached to is very envious, doesn't want to see them happy, may even be using kids as a reason to control this person. Also, Virgo, if you have kids, I'm seeing up to two. You may have more, but I'm definitely seeing two here. Your focus should be on children or spending more time with children just to soften your heart or soften your emotions a bit. I do feel that there's more inner healing that's needed here with the Star card in reverse. Okay, I may be enlightening you to a truth you already know, maybe not, but Spirit, what else can you tell me here? Clarify the last card. It's like, Virgo, you see the truth as to what's going on, but you're also not allowing yourself to have options here. You may be scared of dating or going back out into the dating world, and that's fine. But like I said earlier, if that's the case, then why are you dealing with this fool over here? You have to just understand that this is a friendship. And dealing with someone like this is not going to help change your mind about dating either, because this person may be treating you a certain way. You're like, well, why the hell would I go date somebody if it's going to be the same bullshit as this person? It's not, though. You're telling yourself that. And this is why I'm saying you need to heal, because if you're thinking that someone new is going to be like this person, you're wrong, because the person that you've already dealt with in the past cannot offer you what you're wanting, and that's a commitment or a family or a marriage. Again, 3 years is what I'm picking up. They may have an inability to express their emotions or love, or they choose not to. I also feel for some Virgos, you've been through a lot of shit when it comes to your love life. You've seen a lot of shit. You've experienced a lot. You've been hurt. You've been manipulated. You've been cheated on. You've been dating people or dealing with people that were in and out just for sex. This could also be something that you're wanting to avoid from the dating world, is just the sex and passion. You're fearing someone's going to use you sexually and leave. But what's funny is you going towards this person in your past is really what's going to create the Knight of Wands, because they're not ready. So it's almost like it's like you're creating this on your own. Also, for some Virgos, if you are a witch, or you're aware of spell work or how to work with spiritual energies or the spirit world, I highly suggest you dip out of that, all right? Because it's not working, number one. The spells ain't working. Number two, you're messing with shit that's only creating this, what you want, to be in stagnation. So I hope this makes sense and it's understood. When people use love spells or spell work to control someone or a situation to be theirs, and it's not ready yet energetically, you are creating a block. And it's called a spiritual block because you're messing with an energy that you shouldn't be messing with. Again, people have free will. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. That's not for me to tell you what the fuck to do. I'm just saying when you mess with that kind of stuff and you're messing and you're placing it on someone that is not wanting to be in a relationship or is not ready to be in a relationship, you are only blocking yourself, you're blocking that person, and you're blocking from what should be happening and moving forward for manifesting. You see what I mean? You are yourself creating this block for those that resonate to that. This is not going to be for every Virgo. Not every Virgo plays with spell work. This is for those that may be dibbling and dabbling. Put it away. Close the drawer because it's not working. Whoever is doing this, you may have done this multiple times, maybe up to 7 times. It's not working. You are creating a block, and you are creating yourself to wait even longer than you should be or than you have to. If you just let go of control, things will flow and turn out as they should in time. When you are trying to possess an energy and create a sense of control, when the energy is not ready to flow forward, you are creating karma, and karma backfires. And how is this karma going to backfire? It's going to backfire by making this situation last even longer. So, I don't know, like, how patient you are or what the fuck you think is going to happen here, but let it go. All right? There's a need to release control because you're creating your own blockages. Nobody else. Again, that's not going to resonate for everybody. This is just for the Virgos that may be, again, dipping into that. Especially if you're using spell work that involves water, anything, any kind of spell work that involves water, controlling the emotions of someone else, that you're asking for some major karma, all right? Because that bullshit is going to return. What I'm hearing, interestingly enough, is sixfold. I never heard of sixfold before. I've heard of threefold. I've heard of tenfold, even 20, not 6. So the number 6 is telling me that you're creating karma. Virgo, you got to emotionally walk away from a situation, okay? Because it's not, if someone's playing with moon magic here, mm-mm, no. If anyone's playing with any kind of moon magic that is controlling pregnancy or fertility, also a huge no, because you're going to end up being stuck with someone that does not want to be in a contract with you, and that is a karmic contract, and that is creating major fucking karma, because that's what happens when people play with that bullshit, and you control someone by getting pregnant or manipulating with children. Not only is that person not going to want to be with you in the end, they will not be faithful, they will not be committed to you, and you're going to have to end up sharing a child, or that person's dipping out and you're going to end up being a single parent. So some Virgos that may resonate to those messages, or this message in general, really need to think about what they're doing, all right? You need to focus on yourself. Yeah, you're creating more drama. Don't do this, Virgo. Or this person is doing this to you, Virgo. All right, look, confirming what I'm saying. It's not going to work. It's going to create karma. Forcing something to work that is not ready to work, how does that make any sense? Doesn't to me, logically. especially if you tried over 7 times, is what I'm getting. I mean, if you're wanting to hit 10, yeah, that energy may return tenfold, and that's not going to be pretty because you're going to have issues from left and right coming back at you. So it's best that you walk away from a situation from your past and focus on you, or put your focus on new experiences and be open to it if you are ready. Like I said before, if you're not ready for love, then you're also not ready for the past love. So if you're saying, I'm not ready to date or love someone, okay, well then why are you still hung up on someone from your past? You're ready for the person in your past, but you're not ready for love is love. Choosing who to love is control. Also free will. But choosing who to love that doesn't feel the same or is not reciprocating the energy at this moment is control. And you're just creating a sense of inner conflict and exterior conflict as well if you're playing with any type of magic or spell work. I don't even like to call it magic. I have a different definition of magic myself. It's spell work. Spell work isn't necessarily magic. All right. So let's go ahead and see, since your person is attached to somebody here from their past, let's see what's going on. Virgo, Virgo. I'm a rising Virgo, and I don't resonate to this reading at all, but I don't think my rising sign has a huge effect on me. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, and that overpowers everything, which I'm not always fond of, but it is what it is. I can't control the day I was born. So let's see, Virgo, what's going on with this person that you're still attached to, or their energy is still lingering around you, and the person they may be dealing with? I do feel this reading may resonate more to a feminine, maybe a masculine too. I know men that use spell work, or I have known of them doing it. So I don't want people to think this is only what chicks do. There's a lot of dudes out there that play with this shit too. I would even say there's more men that do it because men have more issues with control because they go off ego. So let's see what else Spirit can tell me about the situation. Spirit, what else can you tell me? Okay, Virgo, you may be a divine feminine, or you carry divine feminine energy. So again, you may be connected to the divine, or you're highly empathic, all right? So it says divine feminine. I know it may not seem like I need you, but please pray for me. Pray I rise above these karmic ties. Okay, so exactly what I was saying earlier. This person doesn't want to be left alone because they're in a situation with the karmic and they keep pulling you back in. You can love someone, all right, from afar, and you can offer them support from afar, but you should not allow someone, divine feminine, divine masculine, or not, whatever, karmic. Doesn't matter what label you place on the person. You should and are allowed to love someone from afar and give them support from afar, but not make their issues your problem. This is why I was saying their karma is spilling into your life and it's creating a sense of unhappiness with you. I've noticed my karmic looks for the bad in me. So again, this bitch here, this bitch, this bitch, this Queen of Cups. Damn, she's nasty. Look at that face. Miserable. Only in this deck, too. And this is the classic deck. Okay, so whoever they're dealing with constantly puts them down or looks at the negative in them. This is something they may be telling you or that you're aware of. What else, Spirit? I had to make you look bad to the karmic to save my ass. Thank you, Spirit. This person is telling their karmic partner or the person they're dealing with that you don't mean much to them, or that maybe you're stalking them, is what I'm hearing. Virgo, if this is true or not, just be aware that this may be something that they're telling their partner, that it's because you're stalking them or that you won't leave them alone. Meanwhile, this person's coming towards you, offering you the damn breadcrumbs. The fuck? I'm sorry you are going through this with me. There it is. This person is pulling you in and making you experience their karma with them. Virgo, you need to walk away from that because it's affecting your emotions and it's creating drama in your life that it's not even your responsibility. This is why I'm saying you can love someone from afar. At the bottom of the deck, I never have time to reply to you. I'm sorry I have to leave you on read or on red. So there may be times, again, like I said earlier, this person pulls away, doesn't talk to you, then they come back, I miss you, blah, blah, blah. The breadcrumbs, you know? What's up with the breadcrumbs? Virgo, you gotta tell them, I want the whole damn fucking sandwich. The fuck am I gonna do? Crumbs don't fill up my stomach. The whole sandwich does. You either got the whole sandwich, or you're gonna turn around and you're gonna go get your meal somewhere else. Because that's not fulfilling. It's the same thing with emotions. Well, how is this emotionally fulfilling? This little pentacle, immature, childish, non-committal, just enough to keep you there. It's like, does that satisfy you? It's like anything small. Let's look at it from a sexual manner. Does breadcrumbing in bed during sex satisfy you, Virgo? I would hope not. So why are you sticking around? Don't you want the full enchilada? Or what is it? What's that saying? Why would you? Oh, no, that's not correct. That doesn't go with what I'm talking about. I was going to say something along the lines of like, why would you milk the cow when the milk is free? But that's not. Well, actually, that could definitely resonate to the person you're dealing with. If you're giving them more emotion than they are, why would they offer you more? So maybe you got to think about this. And Virgo, maybe you need to focus on work and career right now. Maybe this is not your focus. That is fine. But it could even be you need to work on yourself, because whatever you're putting time and energy and effort into is not coming into fruition. You're putting in more time and energy into this person. Look at this. You're putting more time and energy into this person, and then here they are. Virgo's got 8 pentacles to offer, but they're giving you 1 to work with. But Virgo needs 8. You can't create with 1 pentacle when 8 is required. They may make you happy. All right, maybe this person does make you happy, and that's fine. But you have to be honest with yourself and possibly keep it at a friendship, and that's it, and not allow it to block other suitors or potential partners. Again, if you don't want it, then be honest with yourself and say that. All right? I don't know why I'm rubbing my arms right now. Maybe you need to give yourself a hug, Virgo. Maybe you need a hug. Anywho, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope some of the messages resonated. This is a timeless reading. There's no time to this. There is no clocks in divine timing. That the clock is a man-made item to control our day and to control our actions throughout the day to make sure that we get work done. So that's not how the universe works. There's no clocks in the universe. It's all about energetic flow. And when the portal's ready to open for the energy to flow in and through, like the figure eight. Anywho, I'm leaving it there, sending you many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon, Virgo. Bye.